In 1 Kings chapter 17, we read about a widow from this place called Zarephath. And Elijah is instructed by the Lord to go to this land of Zarephath and meet this widow. And in verse number 9, the Lord says that I have commanded a widow there to provide for you. And we know that he goes to this land, he finds this widow, and he asks for water and for food. And this is what the widow responds. In verse number 12, she says that I do not have any bread. I have only a handful of flour, little oil in my jar. Me and my son, we are going to cook our last meal, eat, and we are going to die. Now, my question to you is, did God not know how much she had in her house? He definitely knew. And yet, he is stating to Elijah that I have commanded this widow to provide for you. And there was not enough even for the two of them, the widow and her son. And yet, God is saying that Elijah, you are going to eat, the widow will eat, and the son will eat. You see, the plans of God are above the plans of man. If he has given you an assignment, it will most likely be outside of your ability. It will be outside of your resources. That means your resources won't be enough to provide for what God has asked you to do. And that is why we need him. But let me tell you something, that he is more than enough. He has all the resources that are needed to complete whatever assignment God has given to you. His plans for us are good. His plans for you are big. And the resources that you're going to receive to fulfill those plans are going to be from God himself. So depend upon his bank balance, not your bank balance. Trust in him, not on your own understanding. Towards the end of the passage in verse number 16, we see that God supernaturally provided for them, that the widow and her son and Elijah ate for many days. The flour was not used up and the oil did not run dry. Our God is a God of supernatural provision. Step out into whatever God has asked you to do, into your God-given assignment, and he will start to show you how supernaturally he can provide for you.